Hello everybody, how is everyone? Welcome. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button then, so if you saw loads of firefighter stuff, I do apologise. But welcome back to Farm Sim, we're back! So if you're wondering where I've been redoing my setup. So I got not a brand new setup, I've got new things in my setup, which you guys will see on the wheel cam on my next video. Well, who we got in chat? We've got Witchy, welcome. We've got Shane, Dow, PB Gaming, Zach Jones, Max, Erie, I'll say that correctly, Electric Games, Jameson, Yanis, welcome. Gage, Dexo, Toby, Zach again, Matthew, Will, Niall, I think that says, Zach, Max, it's going really quick, David, Ollie, Ben, Luke, Monster, how you doing, mate? Stefan, Ollie, Jag, Meme, Main, Pro Rugby 15, Panda, Crazy, Panda Go, there's two pandas here, Snatch, not Stitch, Snatch, Farming, Jack, Quality Rivers, Glenga Boy, Luke, and many more. So welcome, let's switch over to the game. Here we are, with our beautiful Christmas tree up today. Actually, where's my hood gone? There we go. So we got some stuff to do today. This music's a bit too loud for my liking, so let me know if you guys can hear me, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet, or whatever. So we have to do some spraying today, as you can see. We're doing some odd jobs, as you can tell by the title, so it's not going to be the most fun stream, but we got lots to do today, so it's not going to be one job over and over and over. We've got about 4 jobs to do today, so just a bit of fun. Smokescreen, I'm good, bud. How are you? Duffer, welcome. I'm great. I'm good. Go. There we go. Where did I go? Where was I saying? Franks, that has been slightly delayed because when I put that up, I didn't realise I was getting not Portland Bill, jeez. Go, why is this tractor? Oh, I got MR on, that's why. I wonder why the tractor's being so weird. It's because I got the more realistic mod on. Yeah, I didn't realise I was getting Oakfield when I put that out, so I think we're just going to move the idea of it to Oakfield. This tractor feels completely different, it's so strange. In fact, we're just going to go right down the middle, I think. Get that lifted up. Oh gosh, we can drive with the steering wheel like that. Meanwhile, actually we need that up. Go close the gates a minute so we can get past a minute. Where did I get up to? Jack Jones, welcome buddy, how you doing? Miss Limsey, welcome. Joey, or Gio, sorry. Harlan, Shanna. Case IH on sale. I see. Jack comes up again. I got hiccups on the way, I can feel them. Right, so let's go ahead and get our GPS all set up here. We should probably turn the computer on for that. There we go, there's our GPS ready to go. And we'll just quickly dial it in from out here. So we can actually see what we're doing. And I think we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and lower this down. There we go, the mouse has been a little bit too weird today. We get it turned on and away we go. So once we head down this pass, I'm going to be reading chat. Gunnar Colson, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. A bit high the music, loud music. Okay, let me stop. Stop the tractor. Stop the tractor. Hopefully you guys can hear that a little bit better. I think the game's not loud enough. Let me know if the game's too loud now, guys. Once again, I cannot hear myself, so I cannot do it myself. I need some help. Can you please get a TM130 NS? I have no idea what that is. To be completely honest with you. Rokas, I hope I said that correctly. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for subscribing. Can you put Seasons mod on? Jack, not this series. We have another series for that, which is going to be starting probably next week, I hope. That's on Oakfield. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you like the Sandy Bay series, we've pretty much got the Sandy Bay series coming again, but it's not going to be on Sandy Bay. It's going to be on Oakfield. I'm all set up, ready to go. Just waiting for the new version of Oxygen David. If you haven't seen my Let's Play, my first look at that. Make sure you head to my channel and check out that map. It's really good. I've missed somebody subscribing, but we got 2 there. We had Tunnel, I think that said, and we also had Calisin Strong. Hope I said that correctly. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, there we go. That came through after, but on my screen it come through first. And the other one was Tumble. Sorry, not Tunnel. Tumble 23. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Something new is awesome, Jensen. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Panda, love you too, buddy. How you doing? Brian, thank you for subscribing, mate. So, how many people are in here? 199. Yeah, we'll do it today. So if you've never been to my streams before, this is like we do every single stream. Just a bit of a challenge. I find it fascinating that people are watching me from all over the world. So on the count of 3, everybody slap my like button and tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to try and read out as many as I can. And Simon, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. So 1, 2, 3, slap my like button and tell me where you're watching from. And I gotta wait a minute because I'm ahead of you guys. Forgot we had to bail that field. That was for the straw add-on, but I don't think we're going to be using it. FA Modding, thank you very much for subscribing. Go ahead and turn down here. There we go. You need to go back to ATS2. Yes, I am. I'm actually set up ready to go on that. But as I said a second ago, I haven't had a desk or setup. Oh gosh, we're going Norway, Lancashire, Scotland, Devon, Suffolk, Dorset, London, Hazard. Welcome, mate. How you doing? Turniff, Monaghan, Gloucestershire, New Zealand. Awesome bar lodge. Really good wheel. England, Northern Ireland, Ireland, England, Mayo, Ireland, Fordingbridge, England, Somerset, Manchester. How many fields do you have to do? Just this one. This is the only field we have to spray. Ireland, Liverpool, Mayo, Devon, Southampton, Derbyshire, Andover, England, Dover. Where did I go up to? Good old... Ooh, that's the wrong way, class. That way. Where do we go to? Denmark, Norfolk, Mayo, Devon, Earth, Derbyshire, Reddick, Tipperary, Somerset, South Tipperary, Waterford, Ireland, Dover, Britain, Cornwall, Derby, Sweden, USA. We got our first American. How you doing, Sandra? England, Kerry, which is Ireland, I believe. My name is Simulate. Says in the title. Says in the channel. I mean, sorry. Germany, Sweden, Norfolk. Where do you work? YouTube. You're watching me work. Blandford, Reddick, China, Dover, Alabama. Lowesoft. I got the chat on slow mode in case you guys can't tell. Last time I streamed, it was a bit hard to read, so I put slow mode on. So you notice the chats will be coming through a bit slower today, which is probably good for the moderators. Because last time was a bit of a headache. Lanakid, welcome. We got Wales, England, Devon. Africa. There we go. We're finished this field already. That didn't take very long at all. So we'll just do the headlands real quick, and we are done. So we've got one more pass left, I think, but it's not a proper pass. So what we're going to do is drive it like this, and then we should be done. So we've got a little bit there to do. So this is one last pass now. Music's so loud. Bear with me a minute. Well, that should be better. People were saying the music was still loud, so I've just played around with all the settings. So it should be a lot better now. The music's still on, but it's a lot quieter. So let me know if that's better, guys. Where did we get up to anyway? Audio was all good. Thank you, Yanis. I turned it down a little bit just in case. I didn't see your message. I started doing it beforehand. Scotland. Dylan, how are we doing? Welcome, buddy. Music's... Oh, the music was fine. Someone must have been delayed. Oh, no. Come on, it's only a little spray, you can get up here. So for those of you wondering, we have a mod installed called More Realistic, as you can see underneath, which you probably can't because the chat's on top of it. But we've got like slip and stuff like that, so the we lose traction and all that good stuff. It's kind of a good mod, but it kind of also slows down the gameplay, I've found. I'll do this corner real quick. So this is the only field we're spraying today, guys. For I know a lot of people don't like spraying. Reminds me of a soil mod in FS15, which is a bit tedious. But this is the last field we have to do, so we're all good. And then we'll follow up this headland here. Actually, I think we've missed a bit. Yeah, we missed a bit. I'll come back and get that later. What do you have for head tracking? I have TrackCat. Do I recommend it? Price-wise, yes. Quality-wise, no. Because mine fell apart, and I believe Landy Kids fell apart in like the first week he had it. Mine lasted longer than Landy Kids, but it did fall apart. So yeah, quality-wise, I don't recommend it, but price-wise, I do, because it's a lot cheaper than TrackIR. It was fine anyway, I thought. Oh, okay. Is it too quiet now, the music, guys? Let me know. Mr. Connor Bruce, welcome to the stream as well. Finn's from Shropshire. Max just joined. Welcome, Max. Hope you enjoy it, buddy. So we've finished this field already. So that's our first job done. Like I said, we're just doing loads of odd jobs today. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Reese Jones, Agri, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. We can go ahead and turn the GPS off now. Do I have to lift that back up? No, it's automatic. Cool. Right, let's quickly jump out of here. Landy, are you still in here? Because my cab's shaking with the MR mod. Does yours do the same thing? Is it meant to be doing that? They're not on the outside, but if I sit inside, you can see it's all shaking. Maybe it's meant to be like engine simulation or something. I don't know. Just subbed. I think my subs are private. Reese Agri Jones. Yeah, you did come through, which is a little bit delayed. I see you on my list. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. How you doing? And we also... Actually, let me stop a minute. There's a couple of subs that came through when we were doing the where you're watching from. So I'm going to go back and do them. So we had Brian Wibble, welcome. We had Simon. We had FA Modding. We had Pontus Person. We had... Amadi, I hope I said correctly, Amadi 109. Thank you for subscribing. And Reese Jones Agri once again. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. The music was fine before you touched it. You could actually hear it. Okay, so it was fine. Someone must have been delayed. There we go. Turn it back up. I need to get a mixer. I really need a mixer. Right, so we're now done with the spraying here. What else do we have to do? Ah, I've already got another tractor set up ready to go because here's one I made earlier. So let's go ahead, jump out of the class. Actually, I'm not going to do that because the light stays on. I think it might give me FPS drops. So then we run to our next tractor, which I've conveniently left over on this field here. And watching from London, I've been subbed for a while. John, appreciate the support, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. There we go. Here's the John Deere. So you may know she's changed a bit. I had to update the version. So we had version 1 before. This is now version 2. This one's now also more realistic. So big thank you to Landy Kid for telling me this was on the website. Go ahead and close the door here. So it's pretty much, it's exactly the same tractor. It's just this one's an MR and it's got like the front loader thing on it. It's got number plate and stuff like that. I just joined. What have you done? We've just sprayed a field. Didn't take too long. I think it was like 5 passes. And now we're going to do some windrowing in a small grass field. So that's not going to take long at all. Basically, all we're doing today, if you're just joining in, is we're doing lots of odd jobs. So yeah, there's lots to watch, but they're not the most fun jobs in the world by all means. In fact, let me just go ahead and close this gate here, seeing as this field's now done. There we go. Got my Christmas tree. Not as much as Rainbow Dave, by all means. I think he had about 20 in one spot. Right, let's go ahead and turn up here. Get the beacons on. Right, where do we get up to? Kian, I got TrackCat last year. I didn't get it to work more than a week. Mine still works, it's just held together by blue tack, which is a bit weird. Like, the actual case came off, and I can see the battery and stuff inside. Doesn't look too safe when it's exposed. But blue tack seems to be holding it together, although I'm not sure how safe blue tack on a lithium battery is. But there we go. Can you make a tutorial on how to set up a Logitech G29 for Farm Sim? There's already one on my channel. Go to my channel and type in G29. Potatoes are coming along. You can tell I did it in stages because some of them's grown already. Some of them, well, like 3 different stages we got there. Yeah, whoever said that? What does head tracking actually... Ooh, we missed a turn. I was reading chat. Head tracking means if I turn my head to the left, the camera in the game turns to the left. Basically, it saves you doing this with the mouse. Because I'm streaming... Actually, I could turn it on now. Can I turn it on? No, I've got it turned on. I could quit the game if I do that. But yeah, if you're in cab and you turn your head in real life to the left, it does that, and etc. You basically look around in game using your head as opposed to a mouse or a controller. I haven't got it turned on for live streams because I use keyboard and mouse so I can read chat a bit better. Your content's amazing. Thank you, Jensen. I appreciate that, buddy. Calvin, first stream. Welcome, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. Michael, hello, tonight. How are you? I'm good, mate. How are you? My voice is a little bit croaky, and I'm working tonight, so. All I want to do is go bed with a cup of tea. I can't do that. Get in this field. This is a bit of a tight squeeze, this. Try not to jackknife the trailer. Look, we do have an articulated 3-point on this thing. And we're in. Cool. Let's get the... what's the steepest hill? Probably that one. So we're going to go up this way, I think. Actually, this one... No, it's not only Wind Road. Cool. Where's the... You got to think about this stuff. So I'm using more realistic, as I said a minute ago. So I got to think what's going to be the easiest route for the tractor. And I think going along is going to be easier. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Do I have GPS in this tractor? Negative. We're doing this manually. Right, away we go. Check me out on good, mate. How are you? Welcome to stream. Where did you get your head tracking from? Trackhat.net or something like that. Just Google Trackhat. It'll be the first one that pops up. We had snow today. We didn't have anything. It was. I woke up and it was sunny today. It was freezing cold, but it was sunny. So there you go. That's what life's like in Devon. Do not ask personal questions. I missed the personal question, but yeah. All you need to know is my name's Simulate. I work on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I have got yet another Twitch channel, which I'm not going to promote just yet because I don't know if I'm actually ever going to use it. But there's some stuff coming for the over 18s. If you're under 18, you can watch as well, but legally I have to say it's over 18. I believe Landy Kid will make an appearance on that without even realising. Right, let's go ahead and do this pass here. Awesome. Where do we get up to? Hello, Simulator. Just enjoyed the stream with Farmer Lewis. Welcome, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, we're going the wrong way here. So if you're just joining in, the reason I'm going along like this is because we've got the MR mod on, which is what you can see just underneath the speedometer down there in the bottom right-hand corner. Most of you know what MR is by now, but for the console guys, I'll just let you guys know. So we need to think about where we're going because the tractor will probably struggle up this hill, even if it is only a small... We're not going to make that. This thing's got a terrible turning circle. Let's reverse up a little bit. What's up, John Deere? Thank you much. Thank you very much for subscribing. My voice is getting bad now. Reverse up here. Go ahead and go along here one time. Right. Callum, I'm good, mate. How are you? Oh, gosh. Went a bit wonky there. Straighten up, John Deere. Straighten up. There we go. Hugh, welcome to stream. I had 20 Oh, I read that completely wrong. Of snow, I assume you mean. Glitcher. We don't have any here. It was sunny when I woke up. Typical. Plymouth pretty much gets French weather, apparently. From what's been on the news and stuff over the years I've been alive. So... Our forecast is more accurate to France than it is the UK because we stick out so much on the map. Nice place for better weather. There we go, SS. That's just what I say. We have French weather here because we stick out so much. I think France is like a go. It's like 2 hours on a ferry, 3 hours on a ferry, something like that. What steering wheel do you use for FS17? I use the Logitech G29 with the Saitek Farming Simulator side panel, which I haven't actually got plugged in just yet because I forgot to do it. So, if you are just joining in, the reason I haven't uploaded for last week is because I upgraded my my setup a little bit, and you will see that on the wheel cam when I upload my next video. So stay tuned for that. The Goat, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. How are you doing? There we go. Stop. Stop. So yeah, the hills also affect the tractors now as well. I just realised something. If you look in the distance, we left the Primos over there, or the Premos, whatever it's called. Probably should go get that at some point. There's the field we just sprayed. So this shouldn't take too long at all, guys. We're not going to be baling it today because I'm not actually sure what we're doing with this just yet. This was my experimental field that we were trying to use the straw harvest DLC stuff for. Turns out you cannot, because you can turn it into pallets. You just can't like wrap the bales afterwards if you're making bales, which is a bit of a shame. Will you ever do a Let's Play on the Old Valley Farm? I've sat... right, here's the thing, actually. Here's a good... I'm glad you asked that. So everybody in chat, let me know. So I've currently set up Old Valley Farm, ready to record on. But... apparently people aren't really enjoying it. So let me know if you'd like to see a Let's Play on Old Valley Farm. Let me know in the chat. Say yes or no about Old Valley Farm. And if there's enough people say yes, then we'll do a Let's Play on it. Also, Pukas, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you very much for subscribing. So how are you guys doing anyway? Bon Jack Main, how you doing? We're just talking, well, we're not talking about you. We're talking about something to do with you. So Here's a little update. Simulates learning Spanish. Don't know why. I decided to learn Spanish. I needed to do something. I needed a new hobby, basically. My hobby turned into a job, which was this, on YouTube. So I need a new hobby. My new hobby is now learning Spanish for the time being. No idea why, but you know, it might come in handy one day. I think we're going to do one more pass, then do the headland, I think. Do you do YouTube for a real job? No, Dylan, of course not. YouTube don't pay that much. So I'm not telling people my real job. YouTube is, basically, I know a lot of, I should probably talk about YouTube job stuff, but basically all the money I've ever earned on YouTube, which isn't a lot, goes into my computer. So, yeah, it goes back into YouTube, basically. That's probably the best way to describe it. So like I said, I haven't been on all week because I've been updating my my setup. So that's it. It takes ages to save up for it, and when I do save up for it, I blow it all on computer stuff. Which is very good. I like it because I have not been PC gamer for very long. I used to be PlayStation 4 player. I still have a PS4, but I much prefer PC. There we go. We're going to go ahead and... Tell you what, we're going to go down into the headland now, I think. Let's go that way. And then hopefully we can touch that corner up when we get round to it. But let us go! Jake, welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? What happened to Mulroy Bay? That got sent off to Dylan Alcorn, who was the original author, who is retexturing stuff. So if you want to know where that is, you'll have to go on to FSUK and... Actually, we've got another pass to do here. And ask him. Last time... Oh, my dog's moving around here. Yeah, last thing I knew, he was retexturing stuff, so... You'll have to ask him... Where are you going, Rox? Well, Mr. Dog, you're late. Where do we go to? Do you do multiplayer? I have a multiplayer server which is currently turned off because of trolls, but it is coming back very soon. I did ask people what map they wanted, but nobody replied. They all said Sovsnoka. Let's go up this side here. Machinery Man Luke, hi, you and Dagwin are the best. Appreciate that. Dagwin's a lot better than me, but thank you anyway. Appreciate that. Right, up here we go. Also, Black Sheep Modding have... Where did I get up to in chat? Could you try to speak Spanish? I'm still it's very new. I've only been doing it for like a week. What can I say? I don't even know what to say in Spanish. Oh, right. I can't even think what to say in Spanish. When I get put on the spot, I get very What the heck is that? Is that a crop circle? Oh, that was Follow Me. I remember that now. That came out of the Straw DLC field. So there we go. That's where we did the Straw DLC video. And this is where I took a shortcut. Spoiler alert. What are you doing, doggy like? Where do we get to, chat? Did someone say no to Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot is a robot if someone's talking to Nightbot. I don't know why people find wrecking things so much... Is that... I don't know, Ben. What they were doing is trying to put all the tractors into rivers and stuff, so I turned it off. Not to mention all the server moderators we had only went on when I was on, which really defeats the purpose of having server moderators, in my opinion, if they're only going to go on when I'm online. So I decided to start from scratch, but we've not turned it on again yet. Sosnoka, #1 farm sim map. I know, right, Glamour? I didn't actually mind it, if I'm being honest. I didn't do a let's play on it, but I didn't mind it. I personally think Sovsnoka is better than the Platinum map, for sure. I'm not a fan of the Platinum map. It's very dull and boring. There's not a lot of detail or anything. They got the house, but I think that's all of the detail on the map. It's just the house. Why do we detail stuff when we can just put some fruit on the table inside house? I need to go up here and do this last little pass, and we are now done. Have you ever met Dagwin in person? No, I've met Landy Kid in person. We went for a McDonald's date. No, I was in Landy Kid's area because of work reasons, so I met up with Landy Kid. We went to McDonald's. It was disgusting. Not meeting Landy Kid, I mean the McDonald's. The McDonald's was grim. There we go. So we're now done in this field. That's another odd job done. That's 2 out of 4 odd jobs done. The problem is now I can't remember what the other 2 were because I planned this yesterday. Right, let's go ahead and head out of this field. Stop. No, why are you unfolding in? Escape from Tarkov has made me a bit rusty with the controls. My hands are naturally sitting in the position of that now. Right, let's go ahead and turn hazard lights on a minute. Let us jump out of the tractor. Let's go close the gate. I miss Sandy Bay, such a great map. We are returning to that. It's just been delayed because I didn't realize I was getting Oakfield, and I'd rather do Oakfield because it's a fantastic map. It's fresh for 17. It's not a convert, so yeah. I do still plan on doing Sandy Bay. What I'm thinking, actually, I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I may put this map, the West Coast, onto my multiplayer server, do Sandy Bay and Oakfield at the same time. Let me know what you guys think in the chat about that, if you guys be up for that. So we could do West Coast on multiplayer, so I'll be playing with you guys. Bring back the multiplayer series. Yeah, that potato looks terrible when it's all different growth stages. I cannot sub, there's an error. My channel's probably been deleted then. I've been driving, but sat in a digger on the side of the railway. Dave, awesome. Why are you sat in a digger? Right, go up here. So this is a new Windrow, by the way. It's not a new mod, but we didn't have this one before. We had the Coon, but I decided to swap it out for this one just for something a bit better to look at here. YouTube might be derpy. I've had a lot of bad things about YouTube today. To be honest, I had trouble connecting to it earlier. By the way, Landy, that's a little heads up for you as well, Landy. I had trouble actually connecting with the servers earlier on, if you're still in here. Or if, oh, you are in here. Landy kid, there has been problem with server. I am on the primary one, but I'm not sure how stable it is. Right, let's turn into here. There we go. Now what do we have to do? Let's quickly check our PDA and see what we actually have to do today. In fact, I know what we have to do. I know what we have to do. What? I'm going to disconnect this. I'll put that away later on because I don't actually have a home for that just yet because I've just bought it. What did I miss? I didn't get a notification. Oh, actually, yeah, I've had a lot of people come in and say they didn't get a notification. I think YouTube's playing up. But we sprayed a field and we've just windrowed a field. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and pick up this rented trailer. This isn't ours. This is on rent, or on lease, I should say. Lift up the tow bar, and away we go. We'll head out this gate. I think we can go this way. Think being the key word. I've been playing West Coast for ages, and I'm still not 100. Oh, that was the other job. That's straw field. We'll do that one later. Yeah, I'm still not 100% how to get around West Coast, if I'm being completely honest. So let's take this down. This tractor's probably a bit overkill for this trader. I probably could have took this down with the Unimog, but there we go. Not to worry. When is Oakfield coming out on PC? No exact date, but somewhere around Christmas time. Not Christmas Day. People thought the Christmas tree meant Christmas Day. That is not the case. Giants have families and stuff to do, like go to see as well on Christmas Day. So do not expect anyone in Giants to put mods out on Christmas Day. That is all I can say about that. Where are we? I need to check my PDA. I have no idea where we are. Oh, actually, we're right where we wanted to be. Awesome. And some lag spikes. There we go. Texture's loading in properly. Did Irish in school, but not very good at it. There we go. I'm off the. If you see me go off the road like that, it's because I'm reading chat. Did Irish in school? I couldn't even recognise an Irish word if someone put one in chat. Hey Sim, I live in Spain and Spanish is quite easy. I was born in Holland. David, the hardest thing I've found so far is not the actual words, it's the like knowing which one goes where. So for example, E is como, comas, and come. I'm not sure which one goes where. Glenn Boy, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to Muni. I know you've already been here for a while, but welcome anyway. Oh, we had this trailer I didn't realise. Right, we got a couple more pallets. Oh, I remember why I've not been back here yet. So here's a fun fact. This is broken. I just remembered. We've got 2 pallets here. Let's get this door open. This is now broken. So look, watch what happens when I go up to here. Is it going to do it? I don't think it's going to do it. Dang it. You make me look stupid on stream. Basically, it thinks there's a pallet there when there's not, which is annoying. But let's go ahead and get these 2 pallets here. We'll sell it. There's a bit of money for us. Can you do a harvest in field 11? Where's field 11? Is that not the one that's done? I do not know. We own field 11, but I do not. Is there crops in it or what? I mean, if it's got crop in it, then we can do it, I suppose. Right, let's go ahead and pick this up. Ooh, stay on. Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and where's the button? Where's the button? Here's the button. Right, let's get it turned up. Subscriptions not broken. Oh, was that what you were testing? Was it Glenga? Water. J Gaming. Maybe I have a question. What do you think of that, mate? You should probably go see a doctor if you've got concussion. The Irish Farmer, how you doing, mate? Welcome to stream. I'm good. Oh, come on. This has got MR as well. Since this Kramer's had MR, it's been so hard to drive, even with the weight on the back. It's so bouncy. Right, get down slowly but surely. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here? What is going on? Okay, so that just glitched through the fork somehow. Right, get off. What? It doesn't like this trailer at all. There we go. Oakfield's coming out. Is Oakfield coming out on PS4? Yes, James, that'll be in the new year though. So it's coming out on PC first, and then it'll be out on console after. Let's get this turned around. This song's terrible. Let's skip that. Who was I talking to about Spanish, by the way? Did he write back? I don't know if he had any tips. I didn't see his comment. If you did, type it again. I think it was David, maybe? I was talking to you about Spanish. It's opposite where you got the trailer. Oh, okay. I'll check it out in a sec. This is the last pallet. But I'm going to see if this is still broken. Because I think I might have to delete this warehouse. What? There we go. It matches the music, I suppose. What is going on here? There we go. We'll cheat a little bit. Maybe it's because it's an auto-load pallet fork. It doesn't like it. There we go. We had dubstep pallet then. Dubstep pallet. Let's get this last one loaded up. How do you unload this? I've never actually used this. Cute. No, that's not, can't be right. Unload. Why? There we go. Learn something new every day. Right, let's get this put away. And then we're done here. So let's see if this is still broken. That's what I wanted to check. So that's why I came down here to show you guys. I might have to delete this whole warehouse. But you can stay there. Probably should have put that down for safety, but we're the only people that come in here. And I'm not going to be using the not going to be using the crane because it's ridiculous. I'm going to use the wheel loader. Do you know any... Hang on a minute, let me rephrase that. Do you know any Arabic YouTubers? No, I know none of them. None at all. Henry Gooch, how you doing, mate? Welcome. What is wrong with this music? I swear I put it on the EDM playlist. This sounds like dubstep to me. Right, let me just double check so a minute. This is awful. Apparently this is EDM. But it sounds like dubstep. I mean, technically it is EDM, but there we go. Let's not get technical here. Can you please change the music? Fed Tractor Boy, you are delayed. Because I just did it. Although I think I've actually turned it off. Have I broke it again? I wish YouTube had the same license as Twitch, because on Twitch you can play whatever you want. And the reason for that is because they have a radio license. If YouTube had a radio license, it'd be so much better. Right, there we go. So I'm just going to quickly check this, see if it's broken. I think it might be. So ready? It's going to say there's a pallet blocking the way, I think. Unless it's now fixed. It might have fixed itself. Hello? Hello? Ooh. Come on. Right, I'll read your chat a second. Do you like Dagwin? I do, Minecraft Master. I don't watch any farm sim videos anymore. I used to back in the day. That's why this one exists. But yeah, Dagwin's a huge part of why this channel exists. I have a lot of respect for his channel. Especially how big it's got. That's crazy for a farm sim channel. Jeez. Can I play with you online? Lego, I have an online server coming soon. Stay tuned. Follow me on Discord, which is discord.me/simulate. I think. It might be Simulate Gaming. I think it's Simulate. Keep an eye on the little pop-up thing in the top corner. That'll be where you get first dibs on the server if you're part of my Discord. Please, can you play more Train Sim? Adam Moss, please, can you play more Train Sim? I think you got the wrong YouTuber. I don't think I've ever played any Train Sim, ever, on the channel. I do want to do it at some point, but I've not played it yet. Jack, welcome back. We've got Fergal, or Fargal. Are you online? Lego? No, doesn't answer that. Amber Jones, welcome. Go with the Flow Squad. Thank you very much for subscribing. Henry, I'm good. Alright, let's go ahead and jump out of here. I think we're done. It might be working now. Oh, I need like... How high does this go? Does anybody know? I think it's 4 or 5? Possibly? Oh, I had to mute the microphone then, guys. I just sneezed. No, I think I'm getting ill. I think Landy Kids gave me his bug. How do you stream? You click the stream button. Are we friends? Of course we're friends, Tractor Boy. Nathan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to stream. How's the, I think you're doing a competition map, aren't you? How's it going? Jack, welcome. Is it on Xbox? Is it what on Xbox? This? No. Negative. Right. Are you done yet, or do you need one more? I just really want to quickly check this, guys. Because I've been having issues with this thing. It might be a bug I have to tell Creative Mesh about. 2 gamers for you. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Can you play Emergency Call 112? Oh, actually, I do it every now and then. I don't do it every week because I get very boring very quickly for everybody to watch. But I have a surprise coming. Speaking of Emergency Call 112, it's not Emergency Call 112. I think a couple of people may know what it is. But there we go. Blocked by object. No idea what it's blocked by. There's clearly nothing here. Unless it meant me. Yeah, see, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's stuck. Unless these are the final ones. Let's see what happens here. Is that the final one? Maybe it meant me standing there was blocking it. Come on. This is getting very boring to watch for you guys. I do apologise. I just want to see if this is broken or not. It may help you guys decide whether you want to buy it or not. If you know what I mean. Jack Hanlon. We don't talk about cracked stuff in here. This is legit. Do you hear the news about CD models? No, W. I agree. What's the news about CD models? Is this going to work or is it going to say blocked? Oh, yeah, it's working again. So there we go. We can go ahead and leave this place now. Let's go ahead and close that. And we'll close that. And we are now done. Oh, no, we're not done here. I lied. Let's close this door. What happened to CD models? Did he quit? Hi, how are you from Gosford? John Paul, welcome. How you doing, mate? So let's quickly get the straps thrown over here, and we're going to sell these. I do know where the sell point is for these. I put it here myself, so I do know. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into the John Deere, and then we'll head to field... Who was it you asked about that field? What field number was it again? I think it was field 11. We'll check it out after. Doggy Late is all right. I don't know where he is. I think he ran downstairs. Hi, mate. Can the Thrustmaster TMX steering wheel work with on F17 Xbox One? I have no idea about Xbox thingies, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if the G29 works with Farm Sim. Maybe there's somebody in chat that can help. I have no idea. I've never played Farm Sim on a console, unfortunately. It's got a beacon lights on here. CD's quit? No way. Why is that? Why CD models quit? CD models quit until the fit. Oh, okay, the ratings. That's a shame. He's probably like one of, if not the best modder out there. Wait, where's the store? The store's this way. Up you get. This is me at full throttle, by the way, guys. This is what MR does to your game. Personally, I don't think the trailer we've got's that heavy. I think MR might be a little bit broken with this tractor. Massey Ferguson boy, it's been a while. How you doing, mate? Do you like John Deere's? Yes, I do like a John Deere. They're not my favourite brand, but I do like them. What's wrong with CD mods? Nothing's game for life. Apparently he's quit modding for a while, which, yeah, it's understandable because the modding community is a bit of a shambles at the moment on Farm Sim. I know where we are. I know where we are. This is where we did the cinematic video. Did you guys enjoy that video, by the way? If you've seen it. The cinematic video. I'm tempted to do another one. They take a while to make, but I got a good response on it. So if you haven't seen it, go to my channel and type in cinematic contracting. I think I've named that. Do you prefer this game to FS15? Oh yeah, definitely. That's one thing you cannot knock about Giants. Every game they bring out is significantly better than the last one, which is one thing I will never knock them about. The only thing I knock them about is we're still not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is an old Unity engine that they're using. They need to update it. You look at a game that I'm playing lately, which is 18 plus, I should add. But if you're over 18, it's called Escape from Tarkov. And yeah, that's on Unity as well. That's completely different to this. Right, there's my sell point. There we go. So now we're done. Let's drive up to the back to the yard, and we'll do something else. Up the shortcut. Oh, we grinded. We just grinded. Right, simulate. Oh, it was hard. Oh, there we go, David. teachers, I watched some YouTube videos of Spanish extra classes next to school. I need to start doing that. Because, yeah, I know the words. I just don't know which ones go where. So, like, comos, come, and comes all mean eat, but they obviously are different. You use them in different scenarios, if you will. I think my favourite word so far is escribas. Piled on. What did I miss? John, you've missed quite a lot, actually. We've been going for... We've got 15 minutes left, so we've done lots of odd jobs. Well, we've done a couple of odd jobs today. So we're doing our last one now, which someone told me to check out field 11. I'm not sure what's in field 11 just yet. If CD has quit... and taking HUD... What do you mean, Robin? Oh, not this hill again. Come on, up! Anyone know if the WestCoast will run on lower spec? Yeah. Guitar man, definitely will. Definitely will. You might have to turn your graphics down a little bit, but that's the same with any map, apart from Goldcrest Valley. Right, did we come in this way? Yes, we did. So this is the way back to the yard. This is so... I'm still not used to using keyboard and mouse. I need to set up my Xbox controller for live streams, I think. What's your favourite tractor brand? New Holland. That was... No, Massey Ferguson, boy. That was, Grind Simulator. Throwback to Tony Hawk's games. Who remembers them? I know they still actually make them. I don't know. Ah, is that field 11 next to me? No, it's field 12. It's field 11. Where's field 11 then? Yeah, there's the one I was talking about. The one that's got swaps on it. That's meant to be used with the Primos. However, now we're using MR mod, the more realistic mod, nothing actually works with the Primos yet. I need to get a new tractor. Let's go ahead and turn that off here. What other jobs do we have to do? I need a really quick job for now. Actually, yeah, I've read a couple of these for it. So let's go back to 2 Gamers for You. Subscribe. Thank you very much, buddy. And we also had Farming Simulator 17 player. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it. Silage Irish Lad subscribed as well. So thank you to you guys for that. Should we go check on our cows? Yes, we should. Where are the cows? No, that's the Unimog. No. There we go. This is our little animal tractor here. Open up. Let's see how they're doing for food and stuff here. All mess. Donald Malone. Ooh, that's an awesome last name. Thank you for subscribing. They got a little bit of muck, nothing too much, and they're also okay for food, I think. I don't think we can actually do anything else with the 15 minutes we've got left. I did start a bit earlier as well. FS17... Oh, FS time lapses, sorry. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate that. So yeah, they're completely fine, the cows. They get a little bit of silage, but nothing to write home about. They got stuff in the milk tank. Is this... West Coast is automatic selling, isn't it? Because someone let me know, because I cannot remember. Sniper Kid 85. All the subs are coming in now that I'm about to end the stream. How you doing, girls? You alright? So we got a little bit of manure there. Definitely not enough. We seem to be lacking in the poop section, guys, because I wanted to throw this down for the next potato field that we do, or next beets or potatoes. We don't have that much. That's from the last load, which is nothing at all. And we've also got a tiny bit here, which isn't even worth picking up. We're going to do it anyway, because we haven't got time to do a proper job. The Primos bogs down on most tractors, especially with the MR. I found out that it works with the 8R. If you get the upgraded engine, that's pretty much the only tractor I can find. Where's the lights for this thing? Anybody know? Is it here? Is this the lights? Yes, there we go. Right, don't run away, girls. We'll be back in a minute. Don't run away. Okay, before they do run away. Do we still have the poop fork on? No, we don't. Where did I put that? Why is that one closing? What's going on here? There we go. Where did I put the poop fork? Right, let's jump into this. I like this tractor. It's a bit big. I wanted something a little bit smaller, but the Sammy's a little bit glitchy, unfortunately. I can't wait for someone to convert the Massey Ferguson pack as well to more realistic. That'd be cool. Right. Come on. We've actually nearly hit the sub goal. We've done quite well for subs today, so thank you to everybody that's been subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And in case you missed the start of the stream, the reason I've not uploaded is Jack Handon Case. Also earlier on we had Emilio. Thank you much for subscribing. Kieran Russell as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that. So where did I put the fork? I think it was around the back here. I think I left it maybe actually in the clamp. No, I didn't. Where did I put that? Anybody seen a pooper fork around here? Manure shovel fork thing, whatever it's called. I cannot find it. I'm so unorganised. This is a bit of a chilled song. I like this one. Reminds me of The Sims. Remember back in the day? The last Sims I played was Sims 2. Right. Where do we get to? YouTube and sub me, so I subbed again. Thank you very much, Sniper. Good, appreciate that. Do field 11. We'll do that in a video. We've only got 15, well, less than 15 minutes left. So there's no point in getting into a big harvest. Have I still got the fork? Or did I rent it? No idea. So there's the front load. There it is. Where is it? Apparently it is by the fuel pump. So it must be in the other yard then, I assume. Nope, that's the wrong gear simulate. Who did we tell? We had Jack Hanlon Case, we had Kieran O'Martin, subscriber, and also Om S. Fundy. Hope I said that correct. I probably butchered your name, I do apologise. It must be in there. There's the fuel thing. Unless it meant... Sure, I'm going to get out on foot and have a look. This is actually what I'm like, guys, when I'm not recording a video. I can never remember where I put anything, so I need to actually be a bit more organised. Unless it's under the ground. Maybe it's under the ground. Maybe it's glitched out. I have a feeling it's gone underground because the map says it's here in this shed, but it's clearly not in the shed. Where is it? Right, one last look. So if I stand here, let me look at the map again a minute. Yeah, it's glitched out. So what we're going to do is cheat a minute. You guys didn't see this. Hang on a minute. Right, we're back. My dog wanted to get out of the bedroom. Oh, that's a start screen simulate. Wrong one. There we go. So let's quickly go and reset this. So it's fell under the ground by the look of it. Because I do actually now remember leaving it... Did I mute the microphone? Yes, I did. I remember leaving it next to the fuel browser. Or the fuel tank even. Right, here we go. Go to this. I'm going to go and teleport to here. There it is. So yeah, it did fall off the ground. We definitely would have saw that. Right, where do we get up to in chat? John Lover, how you doing? Ollie, welcome. Shed where you got the tractor. No, that was the pallet fork, Michael. Was it Michael who said that? Oh, no, it was Sam O'Connor that said that. That was the pallet fork. Right, let's go ahead and back to this field real quickly. There we go. I'm not sure how that fell under the ground. I'm going to assume at this point it did, because we would have seen this from miles away. In the shed? Was it actually in... Oh, okay. My bad. I was blind as a bat. It's because I'm too busy reading chat. Right, we got it now. I think you guys are quite delayed. I might have to turn down my latency a bit. But anyway, we'll do this real quick and then we'll be done. I believe Landy Kid's streaming at 7. Also, moderators, would you please be able to get my link ready for Oakfield? Oakfield Farm map, first look thing. Let's go ahead and reverse this thing back. We should be able to do this in one fork, I reckon. Maybe 2. Nathan, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy your stay. So videos will start again on probably Wednesday, because I'm working tomorrow morning. So I'll get some videos done tonight, upload them. Actually, they might be out tomorrow. Probably going to be a video tomorrow, actually, come to think of it. There we go, 100%. I don't think we're going to get much more than that because this is Farm Sim and it doesn't like 100 for some reason. Get it closed down. Will you be online today? Negative. I am busy tonight, unfortunately. Right, where does this gate open? Does it open outwards or inwards? Outwards, cool. Hey! Hey! Excuse you! I walk from a tractor like that. You're just going to stay there, are you? Shift it. Shift! Oh, we ain't got time for this. Sorry. Watch your head. We haven't got time for this. Standard women. I'm joking, Witchy. Oh! Hang on a minute. Let's lower this weight. It does not like this with MR. This is the first time I've done it with MR. Right. So I think we're going to call it quits here. What time is it? So yeah, we've got about less than 10 minutes left. I'm going to quickly shovel this last load that we've got in the shed here, and then I think we'll call it quits. I'm very surprised that the loader that comes with the pack and the shovel that comes with the pack is too heavy for the tractor in the pack, if that makes sense. That surprised me a little bit. I'm just going to run these cows over. Right, let's just find a little bit here. So yeah, if you haven't already, I'd recommend go check Landy Kid out. He's going to be streaming after this. I'm sure 95% of you, or if not more, know Landy Kid. Let's go ahead, collect this last little bit here. I think that's all of it. I believe that's all of the poop. I'm going to drive out this side now. Get that closed up. Let's get this light turned off. We're now done. The straw's actually still pretty clean. I think you guys would agree. Alright, we'll take this over to the clamp, and we are now done, I think, pretty much. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bit of a random stream. We didn't really have much to do, but this is just the odd jobs that we had to do so that we can go ahead and record again, because this is stuff that wouldn't really make a very interesting video, but at least on the stream I get to talk to you guys. Let's go ahead and get that unloaded. Awesome. So thank you very, very much for joining me in this... Let's rest out the way a minute. Thank you very much for joining me in this live stream. If you did enjoy, please slap that thumbs up button. It's still not too late if you haven't already. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I'm doing a game that is not Farm Sim in a couple of days, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you enjoy the 112 stuff, you'll definitely like it. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. If one of the mods would please like to put in my Oakfield video. Don't forget Landy Kid streaming right now. Well, at 7, I believe. So once again, thank you much for joining me. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.